Are you ready for a cash boost, seniors and Social Security recipients? Just picture waking up on August 9th and finding an extra $141 in your bank account. It's not a dream, it's actually occurring, and you might be qualified for. We're dissecting all you need to know about this game in today's video. Modifying Social Security benefits, including who is eligible, how much you could receive in actuality, and any potential catch. Pay attention, as this may welcome to Financial Relief, your reliable source for the most recent information on Social Security and stimulus payments designed specifically for American seniors, including SSDI and SSI beneficiaries. This is the last financial lifeline you've been waiting for, so let's get started. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, we will be discussing a significant change to Social Security payments that will take effect on August 9th. Specifically, we will be discussing additional checks worth up to $441 for low-income seniors and individuals. Getting Supplemental Security Income, SSI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, SSI. Let's break this down and see what it means for you or your loved ones, because this is major, people. Let's start with the news that makes headlines. The Social Security Administration recently informed qualifying beneficiaries of a special one-time payment of up to $441. This is an extra check intended to give additional support to people who need it most right now. It's not your usual monthly benefit. I understand that you're wondering if this is really happening. The answer is yes. This isn't clickbait or a hoax. Rather, it's a genuine government project meant to assist our most vulnerable residents in overcoming growing living expenses and persistent economic challenges. So who is qualified for this additional payment? If you're 65 years of age or older and your income is below a particular level, you may qualify. This additional payment could be seen by SSDI recipients who are receiving Social Security disability benefits. Gainers. This program also covers those receiving supplementary security income, albeit not all of these people will immediately be eligible for the full $141. Your existing benefits income is one of the many elements that will determine how much you receive exactly. Degree and certain conditions. We'll get into those specifics in a second. Let's first discuss why this is occurring. We've all noticed the sharp increase in the price of food, gas, and almost everything else due to inflation. Additionally, this has been particularly difficult for people on fixed incomes, such as many Social Security users. Secondly, the economy has been recovering from the pandemic unevenly, with certain sectors recovering, while others are still having difficulty. Finally, there has been increasing demand on the government to provide greater help to vulnerable groups. This additional payment is part of a larger attempt to address income disparity. Individuals, particularly seniors and those with disabilities, have been disproportionately affected. To make sure that our social safety net is functioning properly. Now, let's examine this $441 figure in more detail. It's crucial to remember that this is the maximum amount. Not everyone will receive this precise amount. This is how it works for people who get SSI. The additional cost might total up to $1,271 for couples and $914 for single people. This effectively doubles the monthly maximum federal SSI payout available to SSDI recipients. The sum fluctuates. Generally, depending on your employment history and present benefit package, some people may see the entire $141. The additional payment is intended to raise your monthly total for low-income seniors on normal Social Security, even if others may receive less. Benefit up to a specific level, which can mean that $441 amount for people who are currently getting the lowest benefits. Keep in mind that these are the maximum amounts. Depending on your unique circumstances, your real payment can be less. So how do you verify your eligibility? Many of you are eager to learn whether you qualify and how much money you could get. Here's what you have to do to find out. If you don't already have one, sign into your My Social Security account online. It's time to set it up. It's free, and you may securely check for alerts from the SSA to eligible beneficiaries on any notices regarding the additional payment. People, please remember that August 9th is the Social Security Administration We'll begin distributing these additional checks on this important day. Here's what you need to know if you typically receive your benefits through direct deposit. That's how you'll receive this additional payment as well. Appear in your bank account in the same manner as your usual benefit. You will receive a separate check for this additional amount if you normally receive a paper check, especially if you are on SSI. SSI, your payment may arrive a little early. Benefits are often paid on the first of the month, so you might notice this additional amount. However, it's crucial to note that the SSA will be processing payments on August 9th, so don't panic if you don't see the money right away. Millions of payments have been made, so it may take a few days for everyone to receive theirs. It's important to remember that receiving this additional payment may have an impact on your eligibility for other benefits. This is particularly significant. One-time payments like these typically don't qualify as income for benefit calculations for those receiving means-tested assistance like Medicaid or SNAP food stamps. But if you're approaching an income or asset limit for any of these your advantages, it's a good idea to confirm that there won't be any problems with this additional money by contacting your local benefits office. Let's now discuss taxation. Although it's not the most fascinating subject, it's nonetheless crucial. Here's the thing. If Social Security is your main source of income, you most likely won't owe any taxes on this additional amount, because for the most part, this payment will be treated the same as your normal Social Security benefits for tax purposes. However, depending on your overall income for the year, some of this payment may be taxable if you have other sources of income. Some analysts view this as a trial run for more frequent supplemental payments in the future. Others will see it as a one-time reaction to unique circumstances in the future. In any case, it's certain that awareness of the difficulties experienced by those who depend on Social Security is expanding, particularly during uncertain economic times. Regretfully, anytime there's headlines about money laundering fraudsters emerging from the shadows, here are some warning signs to be aware of if someone calls or emails you posing as the Social Security Administration, SSA, and requests personal information in order to process your payment. There is no way to speed up the process, and the SSA will never charge you for obtaining your benefits. The SSA already has your information. They won't ask for it. Offers to expedite your payment for a price, asks for your bank details to be verified via SMS or email. Remember that the SSA doesn't work in this manner, and if something looks suspicious, it usually is. If in doubt, get in touch with the SSA by phone at their official number or on their website. In the event that August 9th passes and you have not received your additional money, don't panic. Here's what to do. It may take a few days, as I previously indicated. If a week goes by without a payment, get in touch with the Social Security Administration, SSA, and be ready with your Social Security number and other pertinent paperwork. For all payments to be processed, check your My Social Security account for any updates or notifications. If you feel you should be qualified but were not, you can file an appeal. To begin this process, visit the SSA website. Keep in mind that although this additional payment is fantastic news for many, it's also a reminder of the continued difficulties experienced by people who depend on Social Security. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for additional updates on Social Security retirement planning if you found this information helpful. And financial news. Thank you for viewing, and if you know anyone who could use this information, please forward this video to them. As they say, knowledge is power, particularly when it comes to handling money and realizing one's advantages. I'll see you in the upcoming video. Stay alert, be careful, and safe.